Your jade plant's leaves are turning yellow, and you're probably about to do the one thing that makes it worse, cut back on water. Here's the reframe: yellow leaves on a jade plant almost never mean the same thing twice. One of the causes I'm covering today has nothing to do with watering at all, and it's the one almost nobody checks first. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which one you're dealing with. I'm going to walk you through the things that cause a jade plant's leaves to turn yellow, and how to tell them apart just by looking at the leaf, whether it's mushy or wrinkled, whether it's happening on top of the plant or the bottom, whether it's one leaf or the whole plant. Jade plants are succulents, which means they store water in their leaves, and that changes how a lot of normal houseplant advice applies to them. A yellow leaf on a pothose and a yellow leaf on a jade plant can mean completely opposite things. So before you change anything about how you're caring for this plant, let's figure out which cause actually matches what you're seeing. Before I get into each cause, most people never check whether their watering schedule matches the season, and that alone explains why so many jade plant owners fix the wrong thing first. Many jade plant owners have used these diagnostic steps to find out what's actually wrong, not just guess. If you want the full jade plant series, I've covered 2 jade problems so far, more are coming. Subscribe so they show up when you need them. Cause 1, overwatering. The most common reason a jade plant turns yellow is overwatering, and you can usually tell just by touching the leaf. If the yellow leaves feel soft, squishy, or almost translucent, and they come off with barely a touch, that's water damage, not a nutrient issue. Jade plants are succulents. Their leaves are built to store water for weeks, not to be topped up every few days. When the soil never gets a chance to dry out, the roots can't breathe, and the plant pushes water into the leaves faster than it can use it. The leaves swell, the color washes out to a pale yellow, and eventually they turn to mush and drop. A good rule for jade: don't water on a calendar. Water when the top 2 to 3 inches of soil are completely dry, and check before you assume it's been long enough. Cause 2, poor drainage and root rot. Here's where it gets trickier. You can be watering the right amount and still end up with yellow leaves if the pot isn't draining. A lot of jade plants live in decorative pots with no drainage hole, or in a nursery pot sitting in a saucer that never gets emptied. Even correct watering turns into overwatering when the excess water has nowhere to go, it just sits at the bottom of the pot around the roots. This is root rot, and by the time you see yellow leaves on top, the damage below the soil has usually been building for a while. If you pull the plant out and the roots are brown, mushy, or smell sour instead of firm and white or tan, drainage is your answer, not less water. A different pot, or at minimum a raised inner pot with drainage holes so water can actually leave the root zone. Cause 3, underwatering. Underwatering can also turn jade leaves yellow, but it looks and feels completely different from overwatering, which is why the two get mixed up so often. Underwatered yellow leaves are wrinkled and thin, almost like they've deflated, and they feel dry and papery instead of soft. This usually shows up after the plant has gone weeks, not days, with no water at all, often because it got forgotten, or because someone read that jade plants like to be dry and took that too far. Succulent doesn't mean the plant never needs water. It means it can go longer between waterings than most houseplants, not that it can be ignored indefinitely. If the leaves are wrinkled and the soil pulls away from the pot in one dry chunk, give it a thorough watering and get back on a check the soil routine instead of a no-water routine. Cause 4, too much direct sun. If the yellowing is only on the leaves facing the window, and it looks more like a bleached or pale patch than an all-over color change, that's sunburn, not a watering problem. Jade plants like bright light, and outdoors they can handle a lot of direct sun, but a plant that spent its life indoors, or one that just got moved outside or to a sunnier window, hasn't built up a tolerance yet. The intense light breaks down pigment on the sun-facing side of the leaf, so you'll often see a yellow or almost white patch on just the top surface, while the underside of that same leaf stays green. The fix here isn't less water either, it's easing the plant into more light gradually over a couple of weeks instead of moving it straight into full sun. Cause 5, natural aging and leaf drop. Sometimes yellow leaves don't mean anything is wrong at all. If it's just 1 or 2 leaves near the bottom or interior of the plant, and everything else looks firm and green, that's usually the plant shedding its oldest growth. Jade plants are like a lot of succulents, the lower leaves aren't meant to last forever. As the plant puts energy into new growth up top, the oldest leaves at the base yellow, shrivel slightly, and drop on their own. This is normal turnover, not a symptom, and it's easy to misdiagnose because it looks similar to underwatering at first glance. The difference is scale, this is a leaf or 2 at a time, not the whole plant. The most overlooked cause, seasonal watering mismatch. Here's the one almost nobody checks, and it's the cause I teased at the start. Most yellow leaf advice treats watering as a fixed number, every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks, but a jade plant's water needs change with the season, because its growth rate changes with the season. In spring and summer, when light is strong and the plant is actively growing, it uses water fairly quickly and dries out on a predictable schedule. In fall and winter, when light drops and the plant slows down or goes semi-dormant, it barely uses any water at all, even in the exact same pot and soil. Keep watering on the summer schedule and you're now overwatering a plant that's using a fraction of the water it was before, and the yellowing that shows up in December often gets blamed on temperature or light when the real cause is a summer habit that never adjusted. Check the soil every time, every season, instead of trusting a fixed interval, and this stops being a recurring problem. So to recap, mushy, translucent yellow leaves mean overwatering. Yellow leaves plus brown, mushy roots mean a drainage problem, not a watering amount problem. Wrinkled, dry yellow leaves mean underwatering. A bleached patch only on the sun-facing side means sunburn. A leaf or two dropping from the bottom while the rest of the plant looks healthy is just normal aging. And if none of those quite match, check whether your watering schedule has actually adjusted for the season, because that's the one most people miss entirely. Now you know exactly what's behind those yellow leaves instead of guessing. Thanks for watching.